Hey everybody, Amitabha Metta Love. I just want to talk to you about something important, and that thing is farts. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever become bloated and had gas, and possibly also the inability to pass gas. I'm sure if you're watching this video at least, or maybe you're just watching because of a funny title. I'm not sure what I call it yet, but it happens typically when the weather changes. It can happen any time if you drink too many cold drinks or cold food, or if like right now it's kind of heading into fall. It's past the middle of August, so the weather's starting to change already. And what happens is the body gets cold. So we have 3 different doshas in our body types. We all have all 3 types, and the cold type is Vata. It's a cold, dry type, and Kapha is a cold type as well. Pitta is a very hot energy, very active energy. So Vata people tend to be lean, and cold really affects them. So it can really shut down your digestion. And you'll notice in the wintertime your digestion is poor, and this is going to be for everybody, but especially for someone who's a Vata dosha. And you can actually do a dosha test online for free. Just search dosha test. Hair in my mouth. So I just wanted to give you this little remedy that works every single time to get rid of indigestion. And it's right here. What's in my glass? What is that? It's just a small glass of water with a whole bunch of cayenne in it. Now you don't have to burn your face off, but the more the better for this. What happens is it creates heat in the body, and you'll find your stomach is bloating up like mine is right now. That's why I'm going to take this. It's a fart factory over here. Want to come over and hang out? Bring your gas mask. So your stomach is bloating out, and you can't even seem to really pass gas, or you have a lot of gas. But either way, it's distended, it's painful, it's crampy, it's uncomfortable. And drinking a little bit of water with some cayenne pepper in it, what that will do is it will counteract the Vata tendencies within your body and heat you up from within. And then what happens, what you'll find, and tell me below in the comments, is you'll start burping. After a few minutes, you drink this, and you'll start burping. And what happens is, when you're in Vata mode, when your body's out of balance, and it's too heavily leaning towards Vata, what happens is the air all starts to go down, and you want the air to come up. The air is not supposed to pass the stomach. That's why if you get hiccup, or if you swallow air, you get hiccups. So the air is supposed to come up. But for some reason, when we get cold, especially if you're a Vata or a Kapha type, this can happen to anybody, but Pittas seem to be able to do whatever they want, and they don't have these problems. But that you could be Pitta Vata. So you drink a little bit of this water with some cayenne pepper in it, and it will start to bring the air back up, and within about 5 minutes, like I said, the hotter, the better. You can use hot sauce. You don't have to use cayenne pepper and water. I remember I was playing a show in one of my old bands, and I had a Vata attack. I call it a Vata attack because it's really painful, and all of a sudden you can't pass gas. And also the other thing that can trigger this, on top of being cold, is being around other people. So we all have a fear in this society of passing gas in front of others. It's like taboo, right? Unless you're really cool. Or really close. And so it's taboo. So when we get around other people and we have some gas, we tend to physiologically, unconsciously hold it in. Sometimes we do it consciously. And so it's very uncomfortable, and that trains the body to not get rid of your gas. And you really need to get rid of it because it's really harmful for the body. I mean, the body creates gases for various reasons. Usually it's the food is digesting too slowly, so it's actually putrefying in your gut. So your digestion is working too slowly, and you need to speed it up so it works properly. So the air comes up and the food goes down quickly enough. So you can have hot sauce. So I was at this gig, and my girlfriend at the time, I was like, I'm in so much pain. Actually, no, we had just broken up, but we were still friends. And I said, can you just please buy me, even though fries, I never eat fries, but I said, can you get me some fries and get like 2 containers of hot sauce, because I got to do something. I'm in so much pain right now. And I literally gobbled down the fries, ate all the hot sauce, and within about 10 minutes, it was completely passed, completely gone. Now, of course, you are going to pass some gas, but you're going to burp it up too, and it's just so worth it. You got to go outside for 5-10 minutes after you do this to pass it. Who cares? Do what you got to do. It sucks being in pain, so that's why I wanted to share this little tip, make you feel a little more super. I love you. Have a wonderful day.